Do this and you will become profitable in no time. Alright, so let's get right into it. What do most traders struggle with? They struggle with finding a solid strategy, a solid system, and sticking to it. And in this video, this is exactly what I will show you. So make sure to stick till the end because you don't want to miss this out. Alright, so I'm a trader. My name is X, for example, and I will jump on the 4-hour time frame because I know that me personally, I want to develop a strategy on the 4-hour time frame, for example. Of course, this strategy can be reapplied on smaller time frames as well as higher time frames as well. Okay, essentially you just gotta discover what time frame is the most suitable one for you and then stick to it. Okay, but let's jump right into it. First things first, you have to know market structure. If you don't know market structure, then in my opinion, you won't be able to trade properly. So first of all, the only thing that you have to know is market structure. In my opinion, market structure is the pillar because knowing how to read the structure of the markets, you will then know where you currently are in the markets and then further take decisions based on that. Okay, so very important. I will do a small recap. When we move to the upside, we are moving in an uptrend. Basically, we move to the upside in a series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and higher high. The higher high is created when the most recent high gets broken, and we move in. When we move down, we move in a series of lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows. A lower low is created when the most recent low gets broken. It is super simple. Then we switch trends when the most recent higher low gets broken. If it's a uptrend, then we start reversing and heading down, and we reverse the trend and go bullish when the most recent lower high gets broken. That's when we reverse and we usually go higher. Of course, price will never look exactly like this. Okay, this is just a schematic, but this is what we are going to look for. So knowing that market structure is our pillar, after that we can come with a specific set of rules for us to respect and then become profitable. I know it sounds easy, but make sure to stick till the end and you will see what I mean. Okay, now let's get right into it. We are on the GJ chart, GBP JPY on the 4-hour. Okay, this is literally recent price action. I'm not going back in time. I'm not cherry picking anything. I am just showing recent price action. Okay, so let's just use the bar replay. Let's just use the bar replay right here, for example. And right here, very simple to see that GBP JPY is currently in a downtrend. Okay, since end of February, we had a peak here. And after that, GJ started to become bearish. Okay, if we follow market structure closely, we had a very important higher low level here that we can see got broken right here. Okay, so after that higher low level gets broken, we then start looking for bearish structure, which we definitely received. Okay, so we had a lower low here, then we had a lower high, then we have a lower low. Okay, after this, we know that we are bearish. We know that we are bearish, we then establish our range. I like to establish my range either with a horizontal ray or with a normal line. I just did this. This is my top and this is my bottom, okay? And I know that I am bearish. After that, I can add another component. That tool can be literally the fib retracement. Very used tool. I'm not saying that we are fully going to rely on the fib retracement. I am just adding another rule to our list, okay? Because like I said, I will literally show you the easiest way, the fastest way to become profitable. What do I mean by that? It means that you literally create a systematic strategy that it's going to be based on specific rules that you will follow, and then with that you will gain consistency and profitability over the long term. Okay, so very simple, very clear. We determine that we are in a bearish range. We then place the fib because we use this tool for guidance. And after that, we know that, okay, I will set another rule because like I said, this is essentially going to be a set of rules that you will then have to respect. Okay, after that, we just set a rule where we say, okay, I am going to look for sales only when price gets above the 50% level or 60% level on the fib in the discount area. That's where I will look for sales. Again, this is another rule that's added to your list. After that, you then have another rule. Another rule could be after I know that I will look for sells above the 60% level, I will then look to the left and look for key zones. What are key zones? Key zones are areas where price bounced off multiple times. Okay, so if we literally look to the left right here, we can see that we have a key zone right here. Okay, this right here is a key zone. We had touches here, this bounced off as a support, we had a touch here, we then had multiple touches here, wicks as well, here as well. So this is a very visited area. So this for me is a key zone, and again another rule set to our list that we then follow. Okay, so I hope now everything starts to make sense to you. Okay, after that we just follow price action. For me, another rule would be that if the price doesn't retraces at least to the 50% area on the fib, I won't count it as a lower high, which right here it didn't. So then I can just extend the fib to this low and I will have the same parameters. Okay, so I know that this is where I will look for a entry. After that, you can come with another rule. You can come with another rule where you would go on the 1 hour time frame. And on the 1 hour time frame, you would wait for a candlestick pattern in this zone. So let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get it. Okay, we have 3 red candles in a row. This is my market confirmation to get in. Okay, now again another rule would be that you will aim for the most recent low as your take profit, and another rule would be that you will move your stop loss at break even after 1-to-1 is reached. Okay, so now we get stopped out. Beautiful. That's part of the game. Then we move on. We have another entry confirmation here with this huge doji candle. So right after it, we're gonna enter the market. Again, another rule could be, if you want to be conservative, then you can place your stop loss right above the zone. If you want to be more aggressive, you can place it right above the candle, the most recent high in this situation, or the most recent low if it's a buy scenario. But let's say you want to do both. You then just split the risk. Okay, this is another rule that you come up with and then you follow. Okay, so essentially we then extend our take profit. Okay, and now let's wait what happens. We split our risk and check this out. We missed the take profit. Okay, and we got out at break even right there. Okay, we got out at break even right there, so we made no profits in this trade. Of course, another rule could be that along the way you could close partials. Okay, that's another rule that you could establish for yourself that you can follow. Essentially, all I'm trying to say here is that the easiest way for you to become profitable is finding a set of rules that you like depending on your style of trading, and then just respecting it. Okay, because there's no holy grail here. That's all I'm trying to say. There's no holy grail. Everyone trades differently. Okay, there's so many different strategies out here, and your goal is not to try and learn all of them. Your goal is to try to find one, to add some set of rules that you want to respect, and that's it. Okay, so then we just follow the price. We have another entry right here on this doji. Okay, first stop loss is going to be there, and then the second entry is going to be, it's going to have a super tight stop loss. Okay, so we know straight off the bat that this trade will give us a huge risk to reward ratio. Okay, so then we extend the take profits, and now let's just play the markets. And again, this would have been a break even, but if you would have closed partials, check this out. So this ran 3R and this other one ran 1R. Okay, so if you would have closed partials at 1-to-2, you closed 50%, you would have been in profit, and this would have been a break even afterwards, because like I said, at 1-to-1 you move your stop loss into break even, and then you just follow the market. There's no holy grail. You just follow the market. Right here we are still below the 88%. Why is the 88% red? Because if price goes above the 88%, that's when you stop looking for sells. But in this case, it didn't. Okay, it didn't, and we would then look for sells again. So we could have entered a sell right here, because we have 3 red candles in a row, and that's a candlestick formation, and place our take profit right there once again. Price is now running in profit. We are risk-free, and boom, take profit has been hit. Okay, this is just example on how you can become profitable fast. The way you can do it is just find a set of rules, have a main pillar. For me, the main pillar for this video example was the market structure. That was my main pillar for this specific strategy. After that, I came with the Fibonacci that helped me as a tool to know where I want to enter my trades. Then I came with the rule that I want to look for trades above the 60%. Then I came with the rule that I want to stop looking for trades if price goes beyond the 88% level on the fib. Then I came with the rule that I looked to the left for a key zone area, okay, which we found and we took into consideration. And after that, the entry parameters. Establish where you want to enter, how you want to enter, on what time frame you want to enter, what risk to reward you want to use, and that's literally it. And then you just stick to it. You just follow it and follow it and follow it and let the edge do its thing, because you know that with this strategy you have your edge. What is my edge with this strategy? My edge is that I'm entering at a discounted level for a sell, knowing that I am in a bearish range. This is my edge. I know that I have a bigger probability to win entering a sell in this bearish range than entering a buy. That's my edge on the markets. After that, I come with a set of rules, I apply it, I stick to it, and that's how you become profitable. That's the fastest and easiest way to become profitable. Okay? Now, of course, I wanted to let you know as well that if you want to follow the trades that I take personally every single day, you can do that by joining my group on Telegram. Link is down below. Feel free to join and you will see what trades I'm taking every single day. Okay? Apart from this, make sure you are subscribed to not miss out on future content like this. I have some very cool videos coming out very soon, and trust me, you don't want to miss them out. And like I said, this is pretty much it. Okay, like I said, you don't need to know every single strategy that this world has to offer. You only need one strategy, one set of rules that you follow, and that's it. You just stick to it and you just keep it simple. Simplicity is key when it comes to trading, and if you manage that, that's it. There's nothing else you should do, in my opinion. Okay, so that being said, feel free to comment down below. Let me know your opinion on this video. Let me know if you have any video ideas for the future, and also if there's questions, don't hesitate to ask them down below. That being said, this was pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.